Sometimes you just can't get them lit right. So, hello there. So, welcome to the Narc Slayer channel. And today's topic is going to be, are you a narc magnet? Well, I can tell you that I am definitely a narc magnet. I got a heart of gold, man. And narcissists can smell me coming. I'm 53 years old and man, they got me again, dude. I just got discarded and divorced by another narc. And I've had 2 narcissistic wives. And so if you think that you're a narc magnet, if you're wondering if you're a narc magnet, why you attract these narcissistic personality styles and these antagonistic personality styles, well, you've come to the right place. There is a large community out there because I would call this narcissistic personality style a pandemic. Forget about COVID. COVID was nothing. This is psychological, mental, and spiritual abuse on a whole different level. And it infiltrates our school systems, our colleges, the corporate arena. I mean, politics. Just go look at any freaking politician, and they are narcissistic to the core, and they understand that their opponents are narcissistic to the core. And it's just the way that they do business. They look at it transactionally, or how they can screw you out of more money, how they can screw their community out of more money, how they can get elected to a position and launder money. It's just it's just the way they operate, man. I mean, all these nonprofit organizations, I mean, they have a good idea, and narcissists, they understand that empathy sells. So they don't have any empathy. They have variable to low empathy, so there's not much. But what they do is they try to get you to believe that they're doing something good for the community, when in reality, they're just trying to get you to buy a ticket to the show and take your money. You know, I watched a movie one time. It was the Pink Panther. And it said, politics. Steve Martin's character said, politics, where greed wears the mask of morality. That's the narcissist. So, I'm sorry. I apologize to you if you're watching this video and you came here for answers. Oh, man. I wish I had them. I wish I knew now. I wish I knew then what I know now. Unfortunately, here we are. So I don't think you're ever going to get, I'm never going to be able to discern enough if somebody is narcissistic, but I can tell you this. This is what I do know, that they sit on a volcanic lava pit of shame that is volcanically trying to erupt. So narcissists are full of shame, even though they project that they're confident. So one thing that they do not like is they do not like to be exposed, and they do not like to be ashamed, and they don't like to be outed. So if you want to be a narc slayer, you're going to have to call a spade, and you're going to have to stop. You're going to have to start calling gaslighting for what it is. When somebody is messing with your head and they're gaslighting you and they're telling you that the sheet is different on both sides, that it has a different texture, and you're sitting there trying to figure out the texture of the sheet with your hands, and you can't feel a different texture on one side or the other, it feels the same, then you call them on their gaslighting, and you tell them that it's gaslighting. You call them out, man. You tell them that if you want to disarm the narcissist, if you want to take the power back, if you want to take your power back and you want to be back in control of yourself, you're going to have to tell them that now I see you for who you truly are. And that's how you slay the narc. You tell them that it's nonsense what they're selling you. You don't buy it anymore. So, man, I got more questions than answers. There's a whole lot of channels out there. I hope you watch them. I hope you dig in. I like Dr. Romani. I like Narcology. I like Narc Daily. I like Narcon. I like The Enlightened Target. I like Mental Illness. There's so many different channels out there. Narcpedia, really like that girl. Go look up these channels, get the knowledge, get the wisdom, get the tools so that you can fight back against these narcissistic personality styles. And I just want to tell you that I was thinking about this. I told a friend of mine, she asked me if we were writing a book. I don't know. I don't know where to start or how to even do that. So I'm just going to make these silly little videos and hope that I'm helping somebody. So you might be a narc magnet if you're trying to make the wrong people love you the right way. Think about that. You might be a narc magnet if you settle for less just because it's available. You might be a narc magnet if you take mixed signals as a yes. Narcissists are always sending mixed signals, word salads. They'll play you this way and that way. You might be a narc magnet if you're shrinking yourself to make other people feel big. Things to think about. Things to study up on, how you can improve your awareness and your discernment. Pray for it. Ask God for discernment. If you're in a trauma bond, ask God to break that trauma bond with your narcissistic partner. Ask him to break it. He'll break it. Ask him to invite the pain. Invite the pain of breaking the trauma bond. I challenge you. If you want to be a narc slayer, if you want to win, if you want to defeat them, pray to God and ask him to break that trauma bond. And he will, and it's going to hurt. So I don't know if I'm helping you or not, but I want you to know that you're not alone. And also, people have told me that I probably need to start doing like some one-on-one sessions with some of you people out there if you'd like to. If you'd like a one-on-one session with me, I'm going to leave my email in the description, or I may just put it up on the screen. And just email me, and if I can help you, we'll set up like a 30-minute FaceTime or telephone call or something. And I can share my experience, strength, and hope with you. That's what I want to do because, you know, this narcissism business has broken me to my core. I've lost everything and everybody. I've lost my parents, my kids, wives. I've lost them all. They're all narcissistic personality styles. And it's really sad, you know, that you have to let family members go because they're psychologically and spiritually damaging to your well-being. But that is what you have to do if you want to be a narc slayer. So, are you a narc magnet? I don't know. I know I am. So, let's help each other. Good night.